apothecary night in Corona Kitchen.
Yeah.
We love experimenting.
It's really fun to experiment, I gotta say.
Chicken loves it too. Woo!
I didn't do this in chemistry class in high school.
That's it. This is what being in the kitchen's all about. Measuring. It's math and science, people. It matters.
It does. And I want to present to everyone my first roses of the spring.
Woo!
And they smell
Look at them. They're gorgeous. Mine are buds still.
They're heirlooms and they smell so divine. I love them.
Yes.
And you know what I love about when you have really great smelling roses that you grow yourself, that you know are organic and have no pesticides and whatever. That remember when we made the rose water last year?
Yeah, I used it all summer.
I did too. It was so great on your skin. It was
yes.
so awesome. I can't wait for that. Yay.
I know. It's coming up.
I know.
Can you believe it? It was a year ago.
I know. And we're still here.
We're still here. We're still experimenting.
Making shrubs tonight. Does anybody know what those things are?
Shrubs. Yes. My friend Kelly posted a picture of an actual shrub, and it is not that.
No. It's
not that good.
It's not a okay. These are these things, and it's based on an Arabic word. This thing is as old as Babylonia, okay? as you like to call it earlier.
That's almost as old as me.
Quickie kombucha.
Yes, this is what it feels like. It's quickie kombucha.
But it's so good for you, and it lasts for like 6 months. And the sky is the absolute limit for the combo of things you can do.
Experimentation is, you can go wild with this.
And it tastes so good, and you can add it to anything all year long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let you make your own lemonades, your own cocktails. It's a really fun thing to have in your kitchen, that's for sure.
And you could even use it for salad dressing. Marinade, anything where there's a vinegar, which is kind of cool, and a sweet. So fun. So
here we go.
Okay,
so here's the diff. There are two kinds. There's one that they call cold press, and one that's hot press.
Right.
Lisa will be doing cold, and I will be doing hot.
Kind of like life.
So yours is fast. See, the cold one you can let sit for some time before you use it.
Yes.
We're not doing that tonight because obviously she's going to use it tonight. But it's better if you let it sit.
I'm only going to use a couple tablespoons because that's all you would use per.
Yeah.
But the rest of it is going to sit in my fridge for however long it lasts. And that's the cold one. And you can use whatever sugar sweetener source you want. Again, I'm going to use honey instead of sugar, but you can totally use sugar. Now, Debriana, you're going to make the hot one, which you're going to use real sugar.
Yep. I'm using the real stuff, but you could use like coconut sugar, brown sugar. I have organic white that is flavored with vanilla, so I'm going to use that.
Yum. So there's a basic recipe for the shrub, which is essentially 3 ingredients. It is a cup of vinegar, a cup of sugar of whatever sweetener, and then either a cup of fruit juice you want to use, or the fruit with the fruit itself, or whatever.
I'm using palm.
You're using palm. I have this gorgeous organic black cherry blend.
Oh, nice.
Use that. But I'm going to use a little less sugar. I think I'm going to use like a half a cup of honey instead of a full cup. I don't know. I'm going to test it. See what's going on.
Okay. All right. So with the, this is basically like making a simple syrup. Like some people, when they make a shrub, they actually, a hot one, they actually heat the vinegar and they add the vinegar to this mixture of sugar. They'll just do the sugar and vinegar. I'm using the palm and sugar first. I'm going to heat it up. And when it's boiled for or simmered for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, I'm going to turn it down, and then I'm going to add the vinegar because I don't want to cook all the properties out of the vinegar.
Good point. And that's really what this is all about, and the origins of it. Like with people would use this for scurvy and, you know, different things in the 1700s.
Oh, yes, scurvy.
And the ancient times, when fruit wouldn't last very long, they figured out that the vinegar and the sugar preserved the fruit syrup. And so they wanted to have fruit all year long. Anyway, I'm using this organic raw. Apple cider vinegar is the vinegar to use, right?
Yeah, that's what I have. You can use, a lot of people talk about using Bragg's. I'm out of Bragg's, but I have Natural Grocers. Their brand is the same as Bragg's. It has all those vitamins and stuff in it. So I'm also, this is a blood orange, which I'm going to use to make the cocktail, the actual cocktail. But I'm adding blood orange peel to my pomegranate mixture. And I am going to add some thyme to it. My thyme is blooming. It's so nice.
I have fresh thyme too, and that's going to be my herbal component. I'm actually going to put peppercorns in mine, but you could put lemon balm, basil, mint, you know, whatever you got in your garden and you feel like using. Now, the basic recipe is 1 cup, 1 cup, 1 cup, but you can double that. You could triple it if you want more, you know?
Yep. Now, this for the cocktail, I'm only going to add per cocktail like 2 tablespoons of the syrup.
Right.
And so, but if you wanted to, for the mocktail, you could mix it with any number of things: ginger ale, Perrier. I have a bunch of flavored Perriers.
I'm gonna mix mine with the sparkling Perrier tonight over just the shrub over it. Some other flavors.
So pretty.
But you could do any kind. It's such a great mocktail. It's fantastic. And we're gonna add the egg white, like the gin fizz, because we like it.
Because we like it.
We love it. We love it.
So this vinegar is the one at Natural Grocers. Not that I love going there, but I was in there for some reason, and we'll we could talk about that. But this is non-GMO, organic, raw, unfiltered, with the mother.
You want the mother in there. If anybody,
David told me I could use his kombucha start, but I decided that most people would not have that.
Right.
So I decided to use.
We'll get David on to make kombucha. I know it's a total process and it's so involved, but
yeah. Oh, I'll show it to you. It's really weird looking. But it's all ready. I mean, look at it. Look at it. That's what the mother looks like, people.
The mother.
That's the mother right there.
Wow.
And it's like weird. It's kind of spongy, but we take it out and use it and divide it up through our garden because it's so full of microbes.
It's alive.
It's alive.
This is a whole hell of a lot of honey. I'm just putting it all in there.
What are you doing? How much?
I've decided. I changed my mind. I'm going to do 3/4 of a cup because that vinegar is strong. Yeah,
and that's why, like this way for me, it's going to be 2 to 1. It'll be in the end, it'll be a cup of the palm and a cup of the vinegar and a cup of sugar. You could use a cup of water, a cup of sugar, and a cup of fruit. If you wanted to use like berries or something like that. And anything that you can make a jam with is really good to do this with.
I just had a thought. God, you could totally do jalapeno.
You did? What was your
totally do jalapeno in here?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. You could put a habanero. You could put chili. You could spice this up. There's so much you could do with it. It's so exciting.
Okay, Debrianna, clearly I did not do your coconut oil trick, and my honey is stuck in the cup. Here it is.
Yes. Let's just say any kind of oil. You can use butter. You can use anything to grease the cup helps the honey slide out.
Now I'm just going to have to eat it.
Yes, you are. That's just how that's going to go. Okay. my pomegranate juice is simmering. I'm going to let that go for a few minutes. And then while that's simmering, now I have orange peel, blood orange peel in there, and thyme.
Wow. Into your shrub.
Yes, in my shrub mixture.
Did you chop the thyme or did you just put like?
No, I'm going to strain this anyway, so I just put the whole stem in.
The whole thing? Okay. So I'm going to do the same thing with my first shrub. Oh my God, the sun is coming out. Oh, on the shrub. Wow. Okay, I'll stand right over here. That is crazy. It was
okay. I'm going to separate my egg. Yeah, when I did the orange cello, and I had peppercorns and cinnamon in it. It is so good. I'll have to bring you some.
People don't realize how great peppercorns are.
They're awesome.
They are so awesome.
Yeah, I did star anise, a cinnamon stick, and vanilla and peppercorns.
How many peppercorns did I put in?
I don't know. How spicy do you want it? Okay, I just separated my egg for the cocktail. Okay, so gardeners, I don't know many gardeners are out there, but I rinse my my eggshells, mix it with used coffee grounds, grind it up, and put it around my fruit trees.
Wow.
It's a magic potion.
I just put 10 peppercorns. Now, I'm muddling some cherries and some blackberries. Am I putting this in the shrub or is that part of the drink?
Well, I mean, you could do it either way. You could put fruit in the shrub mix, but mine is a fruit juice base anyway, so I'm gonna muddle it in my cup.
I'm gonna muddle mine too because I want it to stay more non-fruit inside. I just want the juice.
Yeah, and I have just a small handful of blackberries going in my muddle.
Okay, so I am shaking now the shrub because I'm doing the cold method.
Oh, so you're ready already.
And I've got it going on. And this is going to sit in my fridge for a long time. And I've got to shake it because it's got honey in there.
And if you have sugar in it, you probably just want to let it go for at least a week.
Yeah.
I think that's 4 days to a week. That is minimum.
So this is going to be black cherry, thyme, peppercorn, black peppercorn shrub.
Okay, I unlike you, I don't have a muddler. I have a broken wooden spoon.
Here's my muddler. Here, I'm gonna put in.
That's my muddler.
I'm gonna put in like 4 blackberries and a couple of these crazy Luxardo Marasca cherries.
Oh, look at you!
That we love.
Those are long gone from my kitchen, girl.
I know. We could eat these just plain with ice cream. I love them so much.
I know, they're really good. All right, so I'm going to make mine with muddled blackberries, an ounce of blood orange juice. This is the cocktail. It's going in.
So good.
My husband's hovering.
This is going to be the cocktail one. So how much, what kind of alcohol are you doing?
I'm using, I have no more of the Wheeler's gin.
I'm doing the Wheeler gin.
I went to Trader Joe's today, and there was a line to get in. I have no idea why, now that we're vaccinated, why people would be in a line to get in Trader Joe's, but it was around the block, so I didn't want to wait. So I went to Smith's, and I got this gin. This is called Rangpur Tanqueray, and it's made from rare Rangpur limes and other botanicals. And
that sounds fantastic. That sounds fantastic.
It smells so good.
And here we go. This is when you muddle. Don't get into a muddle, Debriana.
I've already muddled mine. Okay, so 2 ounces of, wow, this gin smells divine. Holy moly.
2 ounces?
Yeah, 2 ounces.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna, my shrub has has shrubbed. So I'm adding the vinegar.
Okay.
And I'm just going to stir it up. And I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of the shrub mix to my cocktail.
Man, this gin is good.
But I have to taste the shrub mix now.
Okay. Shrub, you're going to do 2 tablespoons.
Oh my gosh, that is delicious. Oh Lordy, that is so good. It's tangy and sweet at the same time.
Wow.
And really full of flavor.
I'm going to try it right now. Here we go.
Okay, so that's my muddle mix.
What if I do it like this? Oh my God.
Muddle mix.
That is so good.
Isn't that delicious?
You know, I've ordered, and I could bet after a few days or a week, this is going to be divine. But like, let's see. So I'm going to do 1. Well, I have a teaspoon here, so I'm going to do 4. 2.
Oh, so good. So I did 2 tablespoons of muddle. I mean of shrub. And now I have the egg white. Woohoo!
God, don't forget the egg white. Oh God, I just dropped them.
Make it like you mean it for at least 15 seconds with the egg white in there.
The time adds such an interesting complexity. Wow.
It's just a lovely note in like a it's not a heavy spice, it's just a nice note in the background.
Okay, you put the egg. Oh, I'm doing the egg white right now. Here I go.
And you know, I have a mason jar. Not a professional. I'm not a professional.
We're not professionals. We just streamline on TV.
Strain it though.
Okay.
As if I were a professional.
Egg white. Don't be afraid of raw egg white. It's okay.
Don't be afraid of the egg white. That's why you have alcohol and vinegar.
Okay, so we're gonna strain it over ice, right?
Yep.
Or did you put ice in here?
Yeah, I put ice in.
Oh, whoops, I forgot. Okay.
That's okay. All right. It's going in. I'm going in.
Oh God, you're going in. Okay, here we go.
Close up. Oops, I can't do it that way. It doesn't fit. Okay, I'm straining.
It's such a color.
Gorgeous. My husband showed up with the camera because look what he wants.
Yeah, give me some of that shrub.
Look at that. The egg white's making such a pretty top.
Yeah.
And I want to add a little more off the top. I couldn't use the right strainer because I didn't have a wide enough glass. Oh well.
Here we go.
Okay. Look at that thing of beauty.
So you don't get any of the muddled fruit in it, do you?
I didn't. Here.
Because
I put a little sprig of thyme on top. And taste. Are you ready?
I'm so close. Hang on. the fruit is causing.
Oh, it's so pretty. Look how pretty that is.
Up of the liquid. I
need to take a picture.
put this muddled part in it though.
Well, then don't strain it.
Could I just add it?
Yeah, don't strain it.
I'm throwing it in because I want to eat that. Okay, or drink it, I should say. Okay, here we go. I'm putting it back in.
All right.
All right. Oh my God. Wow.
I have to tell you, I don't know, you can't see it. Maybe if I put the camera on it, but the drink is lavender, and the thyme has lavender flower on the top. It's so pretty.
This is so beautiful.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers. Taste it. Oh my Lord, that is so good.
That's scary good because you could forget there's alcohol in here.
Very easily. Wow. And the vinegar just makes it so good. Wow.
Wow, that's fabulous.
Wow. Okay.
I highly recommend it.
Now I'm going to make the mocktail. Okay.
Okay, you do that. I'll just drink.
You're like, I'm done. I'm gonna take a photo right now of this.
Mm.
This is so pretty. Oh, where's my phone? I don't even know where it is. Okay, never
I
mind.
have to say that the shrub syrup itself is delicious.
My
So
God.
just adding a soda to it, a ginger ale, or just a straight bubbly water is that would be a great mocktail.
It is so good. I'm really impressed. I mean, I've ordered these things before, non-alcoholic in restaurants, and I always thought, okay, that's a refreshing thing over ice in the summer or on soda. But I don't think I've ever had it with alcohol. Wow.
I was thinking you could add lavender to it.
Oh yeah, I think you could.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm muddling.
What are you muddling?
Right now, I'm just muddling the cherries and the blackberries.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna add the shrub sort of syrup. Now, imagine this being syrup; it would just be a million times better. But
well, one way you could have sped that up. Well, you used honey, so that's one way. But if you have sugar, you could superfine the sugar, and that would make it go a little faster.
Wow. The peppercorns add such an amazing flavor. I can't even tell you. So,
yeah, if I had a jalapeno, it'd be in there.
Wow. Okay. So that's that. I'm going to put in the ice and the egg white.
Yeah, you can do that for a mocktail too.
This is going to be a great mocktail. Okay, I need another egg. Okay. Here we go. Have all these egg yolks.
Yeah, you look like a pharmacy. It's chemistry class.
It's kind of fun. Oh, broke the yolk. Okay, there it goes. Omelets for dinner.
There you go.
I'm going to put the top on this, and then we're going to add some Perrier to it. It's going to be great. Here we go.
Yeah, because it does the fruit and between the fruit and the shrub, there's a sweetness to it. So it's good with a soda on top, like a club soda or a flavored club soda, instead of ginger ale, which also has a lot of sugar in it.
It's kind of.
You could add ginger to it. You could add ginger to your shrub.
Of course you could. This is kind of like a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. So I'm adding Perrier to it. Let's see. This is going to be a nice over ice. Woo!
I'm going to drink some more, Mother.
Oh my God. Look at the color, because the egg white is white and it has these 3 levels of like pink, dark cherry.
So pretty.
What a great color.
Honestly, this is dangerous. It doesn't feel like there's alcohol in it.
Okay, Debriana, this may be one of the only times I say this, but I think the mocktail could be better even tasting than the shrub. It is so good. It's so refreshing that you feel like you're having a cocktail. That is great.
Doesn't David want any? Would you like some, husband?
You can make me a different one.
That's
yours.
No, you have it. I'll make one in a minute. Yeah, do you have to taste it?
This is beautiful, man.
Here he comes. Everyone wants to know.
Okay, let's check it out.
Whether the husband
David, truth be told.
Ah, very nice. Very, very nice.
Right?
Refreshing.
Very refreshing.
It's so refreshing. That's the part that I wasn't expecting.
Yeah. Fabulous.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, now as far as alcohol goes, you could make this same thing with vodka. You could add Cointreau.
Bourbon.
Yeah, bourbon would be nice too. So, have a blast, people. Hey, if you really wanted to up the alcohol quotient, you could have added a shot of limoncello.
Hey, now there's an idea. If you wanted a little lemon zing.
Yep, you could add definitely lemon or orange cello to that.
I'm going to do that. Where is it?
In fact, my husband's going to try that. The orange peel in the fridge.
Let's do it. Oh, I could add it to mine too.
See what it tastes like.
I've got it in the freezer. Okay. Yeah, we'll try it. Let's see.
Why not, I say. Yes, that's it.
There's
Yeah.
something about the egg
He
white.
was like, get it out.
The egg whites and sugar is just so good.
Now, my orange cello had spices in it, so it'll go along with the time. Oh, let's see.
This is my extra,
Well,
this is
half
my
gone,
extra
so
bottle. I have a whole bottle I have to give to my mother, which I haven't given her yet, but this was the extra, the excess. I'm going to put a little shot
Woo!
in here.
that's yummy. Okay, taste.
Oh
Okay.
my
Too
God.
complex or not?
No, it's lovely.
The limoncello is so good right now. It's so syrupy and good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's amazing.
Isn't that really good?
Really good.
Oh
So
my-
many different flavors in there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because my orange cello has cinnamon and star anise
Yeah,
and
that's
black
good.
peppercorn in it.
Okay,
It's,
Debrianna, this is it.
this is the way to go, people. Happy summer.
Oh my Lord. Wow.
Well, better living through chemistry.
Oh my God, that is so good with the limoncello. Just a little shot of limoncello. Yum.
Mhm. Yeah.
How fun.
Okay.
We just made something up.
We've had fun in the kitchen tonight.
This is your spring shrub, people.
That's it. Shrub it up.
We'll post the recipes and you just, have fun. Have fun with this.
Yeah, like go crazy. Experiment. Why not?
Mm.
Okay, so here's your chore.
Man, that's good.
Help us defend democracy. So there you go. We can do all kinds of things to join different groups, make phone calls. The midterms are coming up and we have to win them. We have to. So I will post a way to do a phone bank, to phone bank Joe Manchin next week. And because there is a way to get through to him and we all have to do that. So I will post that next week and enjoy the weekend.
Have a good
Drink
weekend. Just love each other. No hate, please.
No hate.
No hate.
We got to stop the hate. I'm with Joe Biden. Stop the hate. Stop it. Just stop it.
We're all in this together.
Yep. Love is love. People are people. Let's do it.
Thanks, Deborah.
Thank you, honey. Have a great weekend.
Don't
I'm sure I will talk to you.
forget to stop and smell the roses.
Stop and smell the roses. Stop and smell the thyme.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks for hanging out with us, you guys.
Have a shrub.
Have a